Hey guys, my name's Camerati, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we did everything in I was in North Kakariko Village, in Northern Gerudo Desert, and now we're at the part that leads up to the next dungeon of the game, which we will learn the name to in just a moment. It's been a very long time since I've had a co-commentator, but I figured that I would have one for this dungeon, because it's a dungeon, and they tend to get kind of boring when I'm just talking about myself. So, I have someone here to entertain both you all and me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Somebody
what? Okay. No.
I had to.
You really didn't, actually.
Yeah, I did.
No.
My name's Nick. I mean, I don't even know if I should go with my username anymore because I don't even think that it's very relevant anymore.
Well, give it anyways. Yeah, they can find you on Twitter with it.
Spirited3033.
And there will be a link to his Twitter and his YouTube account in the description below. Warning though, you will not get anything from his YouTube account. And the only thing you'll get from his Twitter account is trash. But hey.
That was rude.
I'm so
No, the only thing you'll get from my Twitter account is just constant retweets of either, like 50% stupid shit, 30%, you know, like meaningful life quotes or whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's 100% stupid shit, Nick.
You know what? Yeah, that might be right.
It's okay though, because you're, you know, I'm the true potato chip, and you're the true burrito.
Yeah, but...
Is that still in your bio, by the way?
Yes, of course. It will remain there forever.
I'm glad our friendship hasn't, withered over, the past
Oh, no, it has.
while.
I fucking hate you. I just...
Okay, gotcha, Nick. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna talk about the game just a little bit. Here we are on Arbiter's Ground, the fourth dungeon of the game. And this is where things start to pick up a little bit. Throughout this video, I will be talking with Nick a lot. It's going to be, like, the commentary is not going to be very focused on the gameplay. And I did actually, this is post-commentary. I normally do live commentary. Believe me, I do.
Oh, man, you totally got the controller in your hands right now.
Yeah, totally. Which, by the way, right here is a pot that has lantern oil. If you need lantern oil, I recommend you stock up. Because it's not, you don't rely on it heavily, but you will need to, it is required for you to use your lantern later in this dungeon. So I do recommend you fill up there if you're not full. But I will not be completely focused on the gameplay. I'll reference, I mean, I'll explain some things from time to time, but it's not going to be the main focus right now. It's going to be me talking to Nick, and I recorded this yesterday morning. I woke up like 5 a.m. and recorded this before I had to leave for school. And I hiked up a lot because I was tired. So we'll see how it goes. I also played very slowly, but that's okay because this will be split into about 4 videos, and I will edit out the fails for you guys. But luckily for Nick, him and I can sit through every excruciating moment of it.
Yay! I get to see you fail. Oh man, now I gotta find out a new trope.
What?
See, I've noticed because I've rewatched some of the ones where I've commentated before, and I've managed to find a trope for every single one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But for this one, so now I need a new one.
Yeah. Which, by the way, guys, if you're watching this video, after you watch this video or the next one or the ones after it, he's in. Go rate Nick on a scale from 1 to 10 of how dank he is, because. We have discussed possibly having a collaborative series, in which him and I play. Well, we wouldn't both be playing the game obviously because I live in South Carolina and he lives on the other side of the country.
No man, it's totally possible.
Yeah, we'll just fly back and forth every day.
Like a mile course. There you go.
Anyways, so yeah, rate him on his dankness, and then I'll use those ratings to decide whether or not I'll consider him. Because he's been begging me for a while now. I figured I might as well consider,
Oh, I'm glad that my fate has been thrust upon the fucking people that probably hate me.
Nick, I don't think anybody hates you. You're great.
No, dude, are you kidding me?
Not really. Anyways, so guys, if you come in here, you're gonna see some ghosts that are floating around. You gotta find the one that's the real one, and well, actually that's later. But you just gotta find it and kill it, and there is the next post hole. And also defeating these pose is
They fart out of every orifice in their body.
Stop. It's also a key mechanic to getting through this first part of the dungeon. So it's not like I mean, these things are required, as you see right now. It's relighting the flame right here. So we do need to get those for sure. It's not, I mean, those are required postals, I guess, in that sense. And let's forget the scent of Elia. I forget. Anyways, and learn the post-int. And that's going to be useful, so you're going to have to do that. Yeah, just do what I'm doing.
Dude, yeah, can I just say that, like, the only version of Twilight Princess that I've played is the Wii version. So looking at you play the GameCube version is actually kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever seen Link in Twilight Princess hold that, like, you know, the stance that he holds when you hold down the B button for the spin attack, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that in Twilight Princess.
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah.
Because in the Wii version, you just wiggle you just give the nunchuck a little wiggle, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I got you, fam." And then he spins.
you give the nunchuck a little wiggle, and he says, "I got you, fam."
I mean, I like to imagine this with every video game characters, like they're like.
But like, give the nunchuck a little wiggle, and he says.
Well, I mean, that's what you do. You give it a little wiggle. You go side to side, and he does a spin
side
attack.
to side, up and down, left to right.
No, it doesn't work if you go up and down.
Okay, I didn't know that. Well,
yeah.
The more you know.
Pro strats over here.
Yeah, definitely. By the way, Nick, I haven't gotten to talk to you. What do you think about the Nintendo Switch?
Oh God.
I talked about it like recently in like a video I had, or 2 or 3 videos ago. I talked about how I kind of predicted the mechanic and how I felt pretty good about it. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. How about you?
It looks like a toaster.
It looks like a toaster. I'm I'm excited for it though. Listen, like I'm getting my toaster puns ready for its release.
I just want that to be my only statement on the whole. What do you feel about the Nintendo? It looks like a toaster.
You're not gonna give me. Which, by the way, guys, these are redeads. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, you're not gonna give any other statement on.
No, it looks like a toaster. That's all you really need.
You don't have a good feeling about it or a bad feeling. You don't have any kind of opinion whatsoever whether it'll be successsusseful or unsuccessful.
I mean, here's my opinion, right? It looks like a toaster, so yeah.
You're not gonna give me anything else to work with, and nothing else to
Actually,
discuss?
you know what? I will. You know what? I'm sorry. I'll be for real right now. Like, I saw the trailer for it, or I mean, like the video, because they did the like video and like it was a demo, and they're like, oh, we still haven't shown off everything. And like as soon as I heard that part, I was just like sitting there thinking in my mind, like, man, I wonder how many more things they can make that look like a toaster. But I mean, like, I know it's probably not gonna be a lot because they already got the Switch looking like a toaster, right?
Yeah.
But like, you never know. I mean, Nintendo. I mean, listen, it looks like a toaster, so. Okay.
So basically, you said you were going to give me more to talk about, and you gave me nothing. Told me, once again, it looks like a toaster. Yes, I know it looks like a... Well, listen. Okay, fine. Since you're not going to talk about it, I'll talk about it. I'm really excited about the fact that it is a portable home console. I think it's going to be really cool, and they're virtually combining, you know, ever since the Game Boy, they've had their home consoles and their handheld consoles. And now the two worlds are colliding. And actually, I read an IGN article earlier today about how, because of that and the flop of the Wii U and so many other factors, that the Nintendo Switch, in many ways, will be a make-or-break deal when it comes to Nintendo producing hardware. Because, you know, I mean, like, if, let's say the Switch turns out to be a flop, and from now on, every console that Nintendo makes in the history of forever just turns out to be a terrible flop, then they might just be like Sega. They might just produce the games on like, you know, the PlayStation and the Xbox. Like, who knows? Like, maybe one day we'll be playing Zelda on the PlayStation 5. You know?
Or, you know, PlayStation 4 Omega Plus Ultra Drive Super Edition, like, because that's what they're doing now.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're like from now. I don't know if it's like
that's pretty stupid.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a confirmed thing, but like.
But then again, I'm a Nintendo fan, and we're talking about the listen. Wait a moment. We're talking about the DS, the 2DS, the 3DS, the DS Lite, the DS XL, 3DS, the new 3DS, the new 3DS,
Well,
the
okay,
Wii,
right,
the Wii U.
Okay, listen, let me. That wasn't an actual name, by the way.
What wasn't an actual name?
I was joking.
Oh.
That was satire. It's because like what PlayStation's doing now, I don't know if it's like a confirmed thing, but like Sony is coming out like with this thing called the PlayStation Plus, or the PlayStation 4 Plus, which is basically just or no, not Plus, it's PlayStation 4 Pro is what it is. And it's like it's pretty much the same as a PS4, but I think like the hardware is better. And it's just, well, I like a lot of people are just speculating that like, you know, is that how it's gonna be from now on? Like, will we never see a PS5 and they'll just be like, consoles will just become like smartphones now, or they'll just like make like minor adjustments to the same console over and over again?
Well, okay, I'm serious.
With like a more expensive, with like making it way more expensive, you know?
On a serious note, no, I think there is gonna be a PlayStation 5 and 6.
Maybe.
But what I think, but one thing I was thinking about the other day is I'm really feeling like that the current gen consoles, minus Nintendo, of course, because there are no fan. Like, I mean, I hate to say this because, you know, huge Nintendo fan, but always behind.
Besides that, it's alright.
All right, now what were we talking?
Clearly, I mean, I saw you get smushed there, dude. It was like
cool. Anyways, what were we talking about before that?
We were talking about the PlayStation 4 Pro or whatever, and you were talking about consoles.
Yeah. I mean, minus Nintendo, like Nintendo, of course, and the Wii U, because obviously the Wii U is definitely, compared to the other consoles, lacking in terms of hardware. However, I feel like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One have kind of run into a wall. Like, I mean, what's the next one gonna be? Like what are the specs of the PlayStation 5 gonna be?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't think they're going to be any better. I really don't.
Yeah, maybe not. But a lot of people are, I mean, like, even, like, Sony already has, like, a thing for it, I think. Like, a lot of people are, like, pushing for, like, VR nowadays.
Listen, that is going to be the future, and Sword Art Online will happen in real life, and...
Yeah, sure.
I'm kidding. It's an interesting concept, though. Like, okay, can we... And we've had this discussion before about Sword Art Online, and how great concept.
Have we?
I think we have. I'm pretty sure we talked about it before. I mean, like...
I don't think we did.
My opinion is that it's a great concept, and that they were doing pretty good at first, and then they done hyped it up on the second half of the show.
Oh, of course. Well, no, I mean, I don't think it was this... Well, wait, hold on. Define second half. Are you talking about, like...
Talking about
the second half?
Oh, well, wait, first of all, I don't want to get into specifics for people who might not have watched the show, but I'm talking about after they leave the first world.
Okay, well,
that's when things start to go downhill.
Well, I mean, I didn't really feel... I mean, like, for me, I liked the arc that happened, like, I'm also trying not to give much away, because now you put pressure on me.
Yeah. You mean the second
arc?
But
I liked... yes, I can't remember if that's the second arc or not. The one where stuff happens... No, not the second arc. No, okay, not the second arc. Now I'm remembering. Not the second arc. I'm talking about the one with... God. This is hard.
You don't have to give names. You can give, like...
Well, I'm not trying to give names. The one with the bleep. The one with the guns.
Oh, you mean season 2?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Why didn't you just say season 2?
Well, because I couldn't remember if that was season 2 or not.
Wow.
But yeah, no, I liked the first arc of season 2. Like, that wasn't
I haven't even seen season 2, dude. I'm just talking about,
Oh,
I'm talking about
well, then you need to see season 2.
Okay, that's another discussion. But anyways,
I mean, no, you don't. It's still garbage. But...
I'm talking about the original. I feel like because in the original there was 2 arcs, 2 worlds. The first one was good. The second one was like, why didn't you just stay in the first world?
Like the second one for other reasons.
Well, same, but that's what.
There was the whole, you know.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like.
I think that got a little out of hand after a while. I was like, are you? I mean, like.
It's like, please chill, Japan. Anyways, yeah, people who.
I think just stop talking about that.
Yeah, people who haven't watched the show have no idea what we're talking about. But if you have, you might happen to know. But even so, we're still being incredibly vague. Anyways, other things besides getting off topic of the Nintendo Toaster, which, by the way, if they had named it the Nintendo Toaster, I would have shit myself, honestly.
Dude, are you kidding me? Like day one purchase for me. If they named it the Nintendo Toaster. I saw this like tweet earlier today that was like the like, and it was like current. It wasn't like one that was before the Nintendo Switch reveal. It was like, oh, the NX is actually called the Nintendo Force, and it's gonna have like Super Smash Bros. Melee HD on it. And I was like, I don't think so. And because the NX was the Nintendo Switch. But then I looked in the comments for the replies to the tweet, and like one person said Nintendo, or they haven't announced NX yet, just Nintendo Switch, and I'm like, is nobody gonna tell him that I'm pretty sure Nintendo Switch is NX?
Yeah, no one was gonna reply to it.
Yeah, like
well, maybe it'll maybe like a year from now when he's like, what happened to the NX? It'll click, and you'll look it up, and then it'll click.
He'll be holding a Nintendo Switch and be like, whatever happened to the NX? And they're like, you're holding it in your hands.
Man, I love people. Not really. Anyways, yeah. Besides the point.
Right. I mean, I'm one of them.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you are one of them. I think you're pretty rad, honestly.
Oh, dude, that's like the nicest thing anyone's ever told me.
That you're rad?
I've always wanted, like, our entire friendship has been led up to the moment where you called me rad and you just did. So now, I mean, like, nothing can even amount to it. I think I feel like I need to leave.
Really? You just think our like friendship has hit a wall?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's peaked. I think right then and there it just peaked. We're just going downhill from now.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
Wow, I wasn't sensing it myself, but now that you mention it, I think you're right.
Yeah, I mean, like, seriously.
I mean, like, where else can we? Yeah, exactly. Where do you go from there?
I
mean, it's like sex on the first date, you know.
Exactly.
What else can we do?
I mean, obviously not have a meaningful and long relationship with each other.
No, I mean not be there when the other one's down and give good advice and help each other through hardships and tough times.
And yeah, and like just like be there and be supportive and touch each other's penises. And,
oh, okay, okay. Anyways, guys, getting to what I'm doing right here. Because that's definitely a more PG-13 topic. That's actually not mentioning it. Penises are PG-13. Oops. Okay. Well, nowadays.
I mean, as long as you don't show a penis.
I mean, yeah. So right here, that guy will jump. If you're pulling that thing, that guy's gonna jump out and gnaw at your legs and make you drop the thing. So what you gotta do is kill him first, and then you gotta pull this out. And I made a mistake right here. What I recommend doing is transforming to a human very, very quickly, opening this very, very quickly. And I try to do this, but I fail to do so. Run to the middle, because I wasn't really thinking about it. Run to the middle before that thing comes down, and you're going to want to just sit in the middle. But I done hiked up. So we'll see you guys in just a moment.
Dude, you're getting a grilled sandwich and fries? I'm jealous.
Alright guys, we're back. Nick is jealous of my grilled sandwich and fries. If you fail, like I did, I recommend just killing yourself. I mean, not in the game. In the game, by jumping into the sand. And then pulling the thing back again and trying again.
That's advice there, Cameron. I mean, like...
I really wasn't thinking about what I said until after I said it.
Yeah.
Just kill yourself. I was like, oh. No, please don't.
Could I just say that I'm not a fan that that's like a phrase that's like said so loosely nowadays.
Yeah, I agree.
Like people are just like, people like throw it out like the word, I mean like,
no.
I'm sure a lot of people felt that way with the word fuck after a while, but I mean, whatever. Fuck is just a word.
It's just a word. Like, so is killing yourself.
Well, yeah, but that has like connotations. I mean, like, so does fuck, I guess. But,
yeah,
like, not,
exactly.
But not like terrible connotations that are like tragic and like
some cultures think
make you go to a bad. Well, okay,
some cultures
fine,
think that sex is a sin. Those cultures no longer exist with us today, but.
Yeah, because they didn't have sex.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways, that's the point. Yeah, they didn't really think that one through, but that's okay. I recommend getting those bombs, guys, because bombs are cool. You're going to use those a lot to kill those Skulltulas. Skulltulas? No. Excuse me. Forget the name of them. Skullfoses, maybe?
Stolfos?
Stolfos! Look at you, Nick.